Miss Correy B.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, this angle make my boobs look big, but I'm gonna give y'all this.
It doesn't. No, trust me, I have that issue. It doesn't.
My hair small, my boobs big. Like this is,
you know what?
This is what happened.
Look at this hair. This hair always be flying. Wearing headphones on and off all day. I don't care, girl. It is.
Beyonce, people need to understand that everything ain't glitz and glam. All right. Sometimes you got to give people what they really, who you are.
Exactly.
And right now, this is who I am. Take it or leave it.
I don't know.
Oh, we're rolling.
We're rolling.
We're rolling. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys.
Let me get my stomach together for this episode.
No, for real, because as you can see, this episode is about to be on one, probably one like we have never had before. I am excited because we have family comedian Correy Bell. You have seen her on Showtime. You have been on HBO Max. You have toured the world with Monique. You're currently on tour with Monique. Comedian Correy Bell, what is up?
Shot-town in the building.
Southside, beer. That's what we have with it. Yeah, I don't even know why y'all invited me on after I had some sleep. Y'all can forget it. This whole little segment is finna be bananas. That's what we're doing. But I'm gonna tell you why. I'm sitting at the laundromat.
Okay.
And people wanted it to be glitz and glam and be in a nice place, put your earrings on. We ain't doing none of that. What is you? Yeah, I'm on the phone, sir. I'm not talking to you. See this? Yeah, people, because you nosy. The word for 2022 is don't be nosy. That's what it is.
Did you just know that person?
No, but you walking past wondering who I'm talking to, sir. Go fold your darks.
Be careful, Correy. Be careful.
Oh, no, baby. I am concealed and carried.
Yeah, no. Okay. We ain't got to worry about Correy.
Yeah, they walk over, but they'll be limping back, sis. They're going to get a may not. The swelling may go down and it may not, sis. That's what we're doing.
We're going to watch it back for you, though. We'll watch it back a little bit.
Now, Correy.
How y'all feeling? How are y'all?
But we want to finish introducing you, Corey.
Yeah, because you're major.
Okay. So now, Corey, I have met you 4 years ago because you started filling in on the WGCI morning show. You were like family to our show. Now, backstory, Beyonce, when me and Corey met, we both were like, man, we grinding, like, man, we working, like, man, we just waiting on God to open up that door. I don't even think it was 6 months later, and Corey was in Vegas with Monique.
Girl.
Yes. Yeah, man. It was crazy.
That's huge.
Like
it all happened so fast that I couldn't even catch my breath. Because I never knew it was the WGCI morning show that was the confirmation for Monique for me.
Yeah.
Because I had reached out to her on Instagram because I'm crazy enough to believe that if I say it, that it gotta happen, right?
Crazy faith.
I reached out to her on Instagram and asked her, could I open up for her? And she was like, sure, come down to the club and do 5 minutes. But that was all I got, B. Like, it wasn't no, hey, here are the instructions, talk to this person. It was just like, show up and go up. And I'm like, what's going to happen if I take this drive and they not going to let me in this club? I'm be all outside the door like, she called me. I had already made a plan, Beyonce. I swear to God, I had made a plan that was like, okay, look, I have to find a way to get on this stage. And all I could think about was Martin on the Varnell Hill show when Casey and JoJo. I was like, I'm just gonna have to do that. And it just so happens that Ryan and a couple people started ringing my phone and was like, you've got to tune into the show because they had her on.
Yeah.
And she was like, yo, I don't know who Corey B is, but the second I told her to come, like everybody was going crazy. So I'm excited to see her. I was like, oh my God.
She literally said on our show, she was like, yeah, I don't know who this Corey Bell girl is. We said, no, that's family to us. She said, well, clearly Chicago loves her because when you posted it, the show immediately sold out.
It sold out.
And Monique said, she must be good. And since then, The rest is history. You have gone to Vegas. You have done Monique and Friends. You have now been on tour with Monique. Like,
not to mention all the stages you tore up here in Chicago. Come on, that's how I knew who you were. I was going like low key to some of the comedy clubs. You know, Leon would invite me, whatever. Leon Rogers, we all know him, Destin Legend. And I was like, dang, she is hilarious. All she has to do is just stand up there and talk. Like, it's not even a routine. It's stuff that's relatable,
and
stuff that we
Correy.
deal with every day.
I can't call Correy and have a normal conversation.
It's just hilariousness. And then we bonded, last summer? We were in Inglewood.
And when I first met Beyonce Fox, I was like, it's the Beyonce Fox. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Oh my God, look at her boots. I was so fanned out. I think that was like the second time I had ever been to the station. And Ryan was like, I'll take you down there to go see it. And I'm like, wait, I'm not ready. Oh my God. I was so fanned out because it was like Black Girl Magic on the radio, been on the radio, Beyonce before Beyonce was Beyonce. Let's be real.
Well.
Wait, what? We gonna keep up on him.
Don't do that. He don't want that. But I was such a fan, and to be able to meet you in person, and I was like, oh my God, she's such a sweetheart. Like, you don't know how people are until you meet them. So I was excited, period. And Ryan's so damn smart, it don't make no sense. I see all them buttons you got to push, Ryan. I watch you. I watch them, and then I watch people try to do what you do.
Well,
and they fail miserably. I said it.
You have to bring up the questions. Now we got to bring up the topics because you.
Whatever.
Let's put a disclaimer out here. This episode,
Correy Bell,
yeah, these are all
reflects the iHeartMedia or we'll disagree to disagree.
I may agree with some of them though, but
yeah, me too.
Okay, so Correy, we have a list of topics. We just want to throw at you. Get your real opinion, whatever you think. Just say whatever comes to your mind first. Now I can tell you this one. I've seen the list, and I'm not saying the first one. This one has nothing to do with me. I did not ask this one.
Well, I did, and I have no problem asking it of you, Correy Bell.
Go for it.
There are rumors that R. Kelly is going to be getting out of jail. Rumors, just rumors. And I've heard these rumors in the streets, and I've actually seen some blogs with this name of same rumor.
Wow.
I know he's supposed to be getting sentenced for his case in New York coming up in June, and then he still has to have a trial in Chicago, and then he still has to have a trial in Minnesota. So what are your thoughts on rumors of him getting out of jail?
I think that he's getting out, Beyonce. I think he's getting out, but he's getting out because they have to, in order to go to another jail, you got to leave one jail. So he only out to be transported. He only getting out to be transported. They not letting that fool out. So our sacrifice was Bill Cosby. They let Bill out. Bill crawled so R. Kelly could fly. Okay, R. Kelly will be in jail until, but he's not getting out. He got too many pending cases in too many different places. Yeah. And, it's sad to see such an amazing, talented genius go to waste like that. But you do what you do. You got to get what you got, man. Absolutely. Yeah, karma don't miss nobody.
That's okay.
But girl, if R. Kelly get out, he better write 400 songs in like 30 days because he going right back in. Like, they should let him out to go to the studio, but he should be on an ankle monitor and then go back.
Okay. So I guess he's
not going out. All right.
Not at all. No.
Okay, Corey. No. Now, Corey, this one's mine. So, about a month ago, right? About a month or two ago, Danny Lay's brother got into it with DaBaby at the Roller Alley, right? Well, now there's been this big controversy of Danny Lay's brother is not working with the police. And he said, I was never going to work with the police. I was never going to sue DaBaby. I disagree with him, and I want to ask you if you agree with me. You hit me, I am suing the next day, probably the same day. I'm suing.
25-year-old Correy would have been a brawl for it all. But if you hit me now, and you're a money grab. I am suing. If you swing and your swing air hit me. If your swing air hit me, and it go across my face. I'm suing.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much is he suing for?
I 50.
50 million?
It's the baby. I'm still laying on the bowling alley floor right now.
I don't know.
Listen, they would have had to make me a part of the floor. I'd have been screaming like Wayman and Low Down Dirty Shame at the top of my that would have been me. That would have been me. You can call me what you want, but you better call me paid.
Come on, speak on
call
it.
Me what you want. Call all the names. I'll cry and wipe my tears with $100 bills.
Speak on it. Thank you. I know I'm not crazy.
Lawsuit. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Another rumor. This trended starting last week. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. We know she's glowing, so beautifully pregnant, and they're so in love. But there have been rumors that he cheated on Rihanna with a shoe designer who designs for Fenty. I can't call her name, but you know I love shoes, girl. You know us in the shoe game, and we'll talk about it later. Oh. But anyway, I was like, wait, that can't be. Come on, there's no way he's not that dumb. Now they're hanging out together in Barbados, her native land. So what do you think about that? You think there's any truth to that rumor? Because how did it start out of nowhere?
Absolutely not. That rumor absolutely did start from out of nowhere.
Okay.
Because where are the sources? Who are the sources?
Well, even the source came out and said, all right, y'all, I'm sorry, I was under pressure. It's too much, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
You have these creative, because there's nothing big to write about them aside from the fact that they are happy.
Yes.
They're engaged, they're married, they got this baby coming, and there is no scandal there. So it only really takes one of us. If we say it with enough compassion, then everybody will believe it and run with it. I'm happy that the girl came out. Yep. I'm happy that they came out, and all of this is being done publicly. Go somewhere and sit down and let them people do what they want to do, please.
Yeah. Isn't it sad that it's human nature that we
believe,
not we, but the average person believes stuff and they thrive on the negativity? That's the sad part.
It happens so fast, and we are so inclined to run with that than the great stories. That's why I feel so bad for Sierra. Sierra and her man, because it's like, why y'all mad at them?
Yeah.
Because he whack.
Okay. See, that's negativity.
I'm about to disagree, because why is he whack?
Right.
He's just corny.
He's taking care of his family. And he loves his wife and his kids.
Did you see his response to all the haters? He gonna give us Ephesians chapter 4, verse 13. Who go to Ephesians in the Bible when you need a word?
What you want to. He could have said 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. That man is fine. That man is talented. He lays up with Sierra every night. And you know who mad? Niggas that can't lay up with Sierra. And be corny. Be a cornball. I like corn dogs.
But let's be honest, she close to corny too. So I mean, it works.
It works. So why we minding their business?
It works.
Right.
Why it works. And where's your man? Never mind. Okay, all right.
And they just bought a $25 million mansion in Colorado. Yes, Russell, keep it going.
Man, and you around here mad because you ain't got no more PPP money and your Section 8 finna run out. Gone somewhere. Gone. No. Be corny.
Corey. Okay. Corey, let's bring it back.
Andy.
Let's bring it back.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay, no, don't apologize. Now, Corey, literally as of yesterday, a few days ago, Nick Cannon dropped another maternity photo shoot with another baby mama. Wow. What are your thoughts on Nick Cannon and his whole football team of kids?
I think I am
nine.
I'm sick of Nick. I'm put a t-shirt. I'm sick of Nick and his you right. Sick of Nick and his
And his
we got it. We got it.
Oh,
Yeah, I am. Because it's like, what are y'all doing? I don't care how much money he got. If you think for 1 second he can run from state to state and from household to household and be a quality father to these kids, you are absolutely nuts. My kids are upset when my husband has to work overtime. If you are buying these kids love or whatever the case may be, it's like, Nick, please, just tie it in a knot. Can you tie it in a bow?
It's too much.
Because, please, you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, obviously. I hope all of them women come together and go to court collectively. That would be a great
But
party.
you know what? If he is taking care of them financially, I don't think they're gonna care.
They're not gonna say a word.
Yeah, because they dumb. They dumb.
There's more to it than finance.
They dumb.
Right. Absolutely.
I would give up all of the, I would give up all of the money if I could spend the time nurturing my children and raising them to be the best that they can be, and not from the other side of a video. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he bogus for that. He fine though. I want to see what it's like though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna see if he available. Well, I mean, because I can't have no more kids, so he can shoot the club up if he want to, friend.
Ryan.
He can shoot the club up if he want to. Ain't no people in there. Ain't no, them doors gone. We done blew
Y'all say, what is your next topic?
We're going to talk about this judge who threw out this federal mandate. They voided it, saying that you no longer have to wear a mask on public transportation. However, there are some cities that are still requiring, even right here in Chicago, Metro is requiring that you still wear a mask, although Amtrak, on the other hand, is saying that you don't have to since the mask mandate has been thrown out. Your thoughts on that? I think it's been politicized for so long. I just want to wear a mask if I want to wear one. If I don't want to, I don't have to. But if I want to, please leave me alone.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. I'm on both sides of the fence, only because, look, I done had COVID 3 times. I'm a cyborg, okay? At this point, my blood is green and I can run up against anybody in the mouth that I want to. I got so many antibodies. I got a cape, okay? I'm a superhero at this point. But I think that I'm tired of the mask. I think everybody's tired of the mask, and you should be able to do what you want as long as you're being a responsible adult. Right. Now, the problem that I'm having is COVID cases are on the rise, and we cannot ignore that. Yeah. And COVID cases are on the rise because people have stopped, taking certain precautions, the minimal. I'm not talking about go get double vaxxed and boosted or whatever the case may be, but you guys are not even doing the minimal. These parties, we still got super spreader parties. I was at one Sunday, okay? Look, ain't gonna lie, but I told you I'm different. I'm good because I still test twice a week, but leave us alone. I'm so sick of wearing the mask on the airplane. I ain't gonna lie. I just turned that little thing on. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Don't tell no. I got a mask, and it's just like rhinestone, right? And when I get on the plane, I pull the other one down and put the see-through rhinestone mask on so I could breathe, because I don't like that other one. But don't tell them.
Okay, we won't. But trust and believe, I'll be wearing mine. I can't be in an airplane
still have to wear mine
with all these people with no mask. Ooh,
yeah.
Can't do
I had it one too many times. And the last 2 times I had COVID, I didn't even know I had it because I was completely asymptomatic. And I only knew because I had to test. So at this point, I'm like, can we all just get COVID one time so we can get over with it? Like, everybody just get it so we can be done.
I don't want it. I have not had it, knock on wood, and I do not want it.
Ryan, I'm finna come hug you.
And kiss him too.
Stay on that side.
I'm a Nick Cannon you. You're a little COVID baby.
Corey, my last question for you. My last question. And then Beyonce, you have your last one.
Yeah.
Corey, I know how deeply involved you are into this, and I know how much it means to you. We have talked about this a lot of times, and I know you have so much to say on it, and there's no way you could be on this podcast without discussing it. Corey, how do you feel about the current NBA playoffs?
Oh my God. Oh.
No, this is Corey's
like this is my passion. Like, I've never been so excited in my life because, again, the San Francisco 49ers have made the playoffs, and everybody knows that that's my favorite team. Anytime
Corey. Let's talk about some teams that are playing, like the Bulls, the Bucks.
Chicago Bulls.
Yeah. The Bulls for the first time in 5 years. Okay, yeah. I did that. Yeah, don't ask the name. I only know one Bulls player, and that's a Levine. That's Adam Levine, brother.
No, Zach Levine they not related.
Are you fine?
Because they both fine. Because I think that they is.
Facts. Now they both are fine. Facts.
They both fine as frog hair. And I think if they both talented, somebody better check that tree. But as long as the Pelicans in it,
That's New Orleans.
We don't like the
Corey,
Pelicans.
we only care about Chicago. We only care about Chicago.
I'm just gonna say, if the Pelicans is in it, they losing, because that's a dumb name for a team, New Orleans. So get over it. The Bulls in 5. We gonna take it. I don't know where we taking it to.
No, but
we taking it.
We playing the Bucks, who won the championship last year.
Yeah, and we're
down. But that was, you only as good as you are yesterday. Today is a different
they beat
day.
us. They beat us
the other night.
They beat us the other night.
So we're 0-1. Yeah.
Y'all don't have no faith. Okay? Y'all don't have no faith. 3 days ago, Jesus died.
But he rose with all power.
Come on, and who used to play on our team? Derrick Rose again. The Bulls in 5. Don't tell me. I believe. You don't see the coordination. I do.
Okay, we're gonna move along from the NBA playoffs.
You don't believe?
I got another question.
Derrick
Rose. He rose again. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I can't. My stomach's already hurting. I can't.
Okay, Beyonce, go.
Okay, so
we have to get out of here.
Yeah, we have to. So the Kardashians, they had their famous reality show for several years, like 10 years, I think, or more. And then they went away. But now they're back stronger than ever. They got a new network and a whole new show. Do you think it's time to hang it up with the whole reality show piece?
The Kardashians are just like herpes. You think that they're gone, and then there's a flare up every single time.
Corey, we gotta go. We're not for
here they come again.
Corey.
No. That don't hang it up. Keep going, Kardashians. I say, as long as the people are supporting, I say you roll that till the wheels fall off. Who are we to tell them that they have made enough money? The people that's tired of looking at them, stop looking at them.
Exactly.
There's a demand there for them. When that little baby found Kim's sex tape on his Roblox, yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
You made millions of dollars off of that. Your mama made that deal so that you can get all that money. But when I tell you, karma don't miss nobody. Y'all wait in about 3 or 4 years when y'all see the Kardashian Kids reality TV show. Watch and see what I say. That woman, if she can't do nothing else, that woman know how to make money. Yep. Okay, she can't keep a man, and she can't keep a man as a woman as a man, but she know how to make money.
It's coming.
And speaking of the Kardashians, how do you think that relationship between Kim and Pete Davidson, you think that's gonna last? They're like 12, 13 years apart, first of all.
Yeah, I think that he's what I like to call an STD, and it's something to do.
Oh,
okay. To do right now. Okay. Yeah, no, they are the real STDs, but he's just a something to do. Okay. Yeah, that it'll fizzle out. She has no, the one time she tried to do long-term relationship, it was Kanye, and now you see how that's going. So I think Pete is the rebound, and I feel sorry for him. I do. I feel sorry because once this goes away, he already has an issue with substance abuse and stuff like that. And I think that this is going to hit him hard. I feel bad for him because he's more so a pawn in this whole relationship. It's fine right now. It's fun. Even the controversy, it's like, oh, it's fun. But it's going to be some dark night, so I'm going to keep him on my prayers. But them Kardashians, I don't want to be one of them. But I take my hat off to them. Take my hat off to them because they know how to get to the money and everybody mad.
They certainly do. Well, Corey, we've had a ball with you, girl. I knew my stomach would be hurting. I love you. You are a light. You are one of the most together sisters who I have ever met in my entire life. When I say you are just real, like genuine.
And there's not many like you.
Yeah, you're rare.
And I have to give Corey her flowers because a lot of times people, Beyonce, we know, can take off and change and forget and act different. You have been the same Corey from when we met you, when you were grinding, you still grinding. From when you went and been on tour with Monique, you have been the same Corey. And I'm just proud because I have seen,
I live by attitude, altitude. And I never allow my gift to take me to a place that my attitude can't keep me. And I watch a lot of people that I know that I can call by name, and I'm watching them turn into these people. And On one flip side, I understand why, because I watch how people treat those people and I understand why you can guard. But I always believe that if I'm the same person consistently, God will take care of me and he'll take care of them people. So I'm not worried about them. I can't be worried about them. I just want to make sure that whenever I walk into a store, I walk into a place, they know exactly who I am. Let me tell you something. These people don't respect me. They don't respect me. They jump in. Do you think I'm trying to give a heartfelt Martin Luther King I Had a Dream speech? And what is you looking for, son? A charger. You looking for a charger? You need to recharge. Do you know Derrick Rose again? No. Okay, well, we'll talk about it when I get back into the... But I love y'all. Listen, I'm a wife and a mother first, a comic and entertainer last. I just need y'all to know that if we gonna do it, I got to be real, and we do it wherever we are. As long as y'all got it going on, I'm rocking with y'all till the wheels fall off. I love y'all, both of y'all.
Love you too,
and we
Corey.
love you, baby girl. And I really love that shoe room you have with all 307 pairs of shoes. I will be visiting that shoe room one day.
That's fine, friend. That's fine. It's a Beyonce inspired shoe in there, so I'm excited about it.
You need to get back to your son, Corey. We held you too long.
Hey, son.
What up?
Girl, they supposed to be in there folding that laundry. That's what they supposed to be doing. But guess what? Now you out here in my business. But that's fine. I'm going back in here. Y'all finish up doing whatever y'all want to do. And it was an honor and a pleasure being on here with y'all.
We love you, Corey.
Thank you
all
so
love.
much.
Fam, we will talk to you guys later. Corey, where can they follow you?
Everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube at Correy B. CORREYB. Yep.
Much love. Beyonce will be back next week. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.